I'm Evan Hammonds for bloodhorse.com. We're out here at Fasig-Tipton to preview the Fasig-Tipton Kentucky July yearling sale brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. We caught up with Boyd Browning, president of Fasig-Tipton. We talked about the yearling sale, we talked about the horses of racing age sale, and we talked about the Melnick dispersal. We also talked a little bit about the upcoming yearling sale market and the overall equine economy. Okay, Boyd, you've added the horses of racing age portion to the sale last year. You've got that again this year. You've also now got the Melnick dispersal. You've got a Grade 1 winning broodmare. What does that do to the dynamic of the sale Monday?
Well, I just think it helps create overall interest. We perceived last year the need for a horses of racing age sale in the summertime. It was kind of an initial launch last year, didn't know what the reaction was going to be, and it was very, very well received by both buyers and sellers. And I think what we saw was it was a very beneficial. The two sales complement each other. They're no way competitive, so they're complementary. You get a larger group of people on the sales grounds. They may think they're coming to buy a yearling, they're going to buy a 2-year-old, or they think they're going to buy a mare, and they end up buying a couple of yearlings or bidding on a couple of yearlings. So it's been very complimentary. It's been a very good addition, and there's literally something here for everyone this year, so we're really excited.
Pinhookers drive the sale. They drive a large portion of the yearling market. What kind of year did they have, and what does that do to your expectations for Monday?
This sale, I think, is a little bit unfairly characterized as a pinhooker sale.
Yeah.
I think pinhookers are a vital part of any meaningful auction process that you have. They provide a base on an awful lot of horses that go through the marketplace. Very solid, very competitive bidding, but I would expect a lot of activity from potential resellers. The grounds are hopping with both end users and pinhookers in play, and I think they'll see a very broad representation amongst the pinhookers at this sale this year.
The overall mood in the horse racing industry, you've got the economy better than it's been the last couple of years. Purses are up in New York. Any comment on that?
No, I think it's good. I think there's interest. I think the Triple Crown quest this year was very positive.
We talked with Mark Taylor of TaylorMade Sales Agency. With 26 hips in the sale, they're the largest consignor in the sale. We talked to him about his expectations for the July yearling sale. Mark, right here in advance of the sale, there's definitely plenty of people looking. What are you hearing from the buyers about this year's yearlings for this sale and for the yearling market in general?
We've had a tremendous amount of just people inquiring to us about the Melnick dispersal and trying to find out more details about that. And it sounds like there's going to be really good group of buyers here, and maybe a little bit more diverse group than is typically at the sale, just because of the lure of having all those nice racehorses that are going to be going through.
You guys are handling the Melnick dispersal. What does that have to offer for the guy who's here buying?
Well, I think that's one of the great things about this group of horses selling at this time of year is it's really unusual to be selling foals. I mean, they do it in Japan every year. Over in July they sell foals, but nobody ever does it here. So I think that's really created a lot of curiosity. I've seen a lot of people coming by and they want to look at these little babies, and I think some people are even thinking I might buy a foal out of here and pinhook it into November. So really it's just one dispersal at a unique time of year that has something for a real broad cross section across the whole industry. So 1 minute you're showing to a breeder, the next minute you're showing to a trainer. You got a little bit of everything for everybody that's looking for, from $10,000 claimers to graded stake horses. There's something in there for everybody. And